I feel like you're getting defensive. My issue is not with you.
No one cares.
Yeah, ultimately people don't.
Well, I wish that were true.
No, you said that.
You said that he does care.
Do you mind if I vape?
Not at all.
Checkmate.
Hi, my name is Ben, and I work at the front desk of a men's-only gym. And I studied sociology at university before I dropped out because it was boring. And today on Girt, I'm talking about society. My first argument is that no one cares.
Excuse me, sorry, thank you. G'day. Craig Craigston.
Hey, Craig, how are you?
Yeah, I'm with you, mate. I'm with you. I tell you why, because I'm a dad.
Okay.
I'm a father. 3 big boys.
Big
and
boys.
You think anyone gives a crap about what we go through?
How many big boys are we talking about?
I'm talking about, I said 3, mate.
And how big, though?
Oh, they're, one of them, he's a baby, right? 98th percentile. This thing is big.
Yeah, right.
And you think anyone at the hospital cared? I'm going, have a look at the size of this thing. That's come out of my wife, Cheryl. Have a look at the size of him. And they're going, oh, we got to do our rounds. Sorry, you don't want to see a gift? A gift like that?
Yep.
Have you ever seen a big boy?
I've
a
seen
big baby boy.
I've never seen a bit, not in
It's-
person. I've heard of them though, and I believe you.
Yeah. So it just makes you think, doesn't it?
You try and show them photos of him.
I'll
they
show him
just-
photos. I've got little videos of him.
Yep.
Dress him up. Mm-hmm. Like it's sort of a bulldog. That's my favourite one because he looks like a bulldog.
Yeah.
This kid, he's a big boy.
A lot of skin.
Yeah, but they don't care.
Okay.
Oh. Always on the phone. Anyway, cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Really appreciate
Thank
what
you,
you're
Al.
doing here. Cheers.
Wow, you were quick.
I'm very fast. Hi, I'm Preston.
Hi, Preston.
So you said no one cares.
Yeah.
I actually used to live with my mother, and she. Do you know Baby Bell cheeses, the small cheeses?
I do. Yes.
She's a big fan of Baby Bell cheeses, and she'd have them in the fridge, and she'd say, "Preston, don't touch my cheeses." And one day I came home, and I didn't know she was there, so I went to the fridge and I took a cheese and I unwrapped it, and then I ate the cheese. And she came out and said, "Preston, who ate the cheese?" And I said, "Oh, Mum, rack off. Who cares, Mum? Rack off." And she said, "I care, Preston. I care." So
She cared that you ate the cheese.
the Baby Bell cheeses, yeah. So they're, checkmate.
But did she really care? She didn't care about you, though.
But she cared about the
cheeses.
lack of the cheese. There was less cheese now.
But there still was cheese.
There was still cheese, but not the same amount that was there before I ate one.
But it didn't change the fact that she still had cheeses.
Yeah, but it meant that she had to change her future plans.
Do you think that maybe she just told you that she cared about it so that you wouldn't eat more of her cheeses?
I don't think my mother's a liar. I think that's inappropriate to suggest.
I'm not. Well, I'm just saying this is a hypothetical that your mum could have lied to sort of dissuade you from eating her cheeses.
No.
And ultimately, she can still get more cheeses. How much is a Baby Bell?
But she doesn't like going to the shops because people laugh at her.
Yeah, they laugh at her?
Yeah.
Why?
She has green hair and she does. She kind of looks like the Joker.
Yeah, right. She's Joker-esque.
Yeah.
Well, the Joker's very, famous for being not caring.
She cares about cheese, and that's the bottom line.
What would happen if you ate all of her cheeses? Hi. What's your name?
My name is Simonson, and I just want to say, if your premise is to be true, considered true, and no one cares, if no one cares, why would I have received a lifetime ban at the Melbourne Aquarium?
Yeah, right. You received a lifetime ban?
Yeah, and if people truly didn't care, then what I was doing in that area of the aquarium would have been considered my own business, and therefore I would still be welcome there.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have to come here and be thinking about fish.
Well, I say that I don't care.
I believe I've said my piece, so I'm happy to just...
No, well, I'd just like to say that I don't. I think it's brave of you, and Thank you so much for...
Really, it's the fish that
sharing.
were brave
Yeah.
more so, but I thank you.
But ultimately, unless you didn't tell me that, I still wouldn't care if you'd been at a band. I mean, ultimately, do you even care who goes to the aquarium, who likes the aquarium? It's for children, and even the children don't really care. They'd rather be playing...
My issue is not with you. It's with the staff of the Melbourne Aquarium and also the guests who alerted them.
No, I know. I guess I'm trying to frame it in the fact that you might feel like people
Framed
care.
is exactly describing what I...
Entrapped.
Yeah, by the fish.
Why? So the fish entrapped you.
It obviously wanted...
Thank you.
Hi there.
Hi, thank you. What was your name?
My name is...
Okay.
I'd actually like to pick up on something that we sort of blew past earlier, which I
Sure.
think is a fundamental flaw in the argument that you're bringing here today, which is you said that the Joker doesn't care. I'd like you to talk a little bit more about that.
Well, the Joker believes that everything's chaos. He's an agent of chaos.
Okay, so the Joker believes.
Well, I guess and thus believing doesn't care in anything. What does he care about?
You're arguing against
Well, you say
yourself.
that well, it's your burden of proof to
My
to
burden
say,
of what?
Your
Sorry?
burden of proof is to. You said that he doesn't. He doesn't care.
No, you said that.
You said that he does care.
Yes.
So what makes you think that he cares?
I believe the Joker cares about chaos.
He cares about chaos.
Yes, I believe that he cares about making sure that the hospital that he walks away from blows up.
Mm-hmm.
That's something the Joker cares about.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the Joker cares about Batman.
He's still walking away from the explosion. I don't
Okay.
think he cares about the explosion. If you're walking away, he doesn't even look at the explosion.
Okay.
The explosion happens behind him.
I just feel like...
You're trying to tell me that if you let off an explosion, you wouldn't turn around and look at it.
Okay, I feel like institutionally you're bringing a lot of arguments that are difficult for me to push back on from my position, but I know in my heart...
All I'm doing is just tell you the facts.
I'm sorry, but I know in my heart that the Joker cares about that explosion, and he's looking back because he wants it to happen. And
He's not looking back, though.
But he does in The Dark Knight Rises.
He's not in The Dark Knight Rises.
The Dark Knight... Thank you.
Grant.
Grant.
Do you mind if I vape?
Not at all.
Oh, great.
Have you ever vaped before?
Give me a go.
Yeah, right. Did you ask me to vape because you thought I would care about that?
Yeah, I thought it would be like a kind of cool.
Like a
I
gotcha.
thought it was a good. You cared. You got your vape out.
Hey, mate, Scroggin.
Hey, Scroggin, how are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Especially now that you've said no one cares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ultimately, people don't.
Well, I wish that were true.
Okay.
I wish... What is this, Brave New World? Utopia? What is there, Coca-Cola coming out of the school water fountain?
I just think that what you think people care about, they don't actually care about.
I trust you, me. The thing I care about, people do care about a lot, and they will not let me live with the thing that I care about and let me follow that as far as it will go.
What do you think people care about so much?
Okay, I'm going to be brutally honest with you.
Okay.
This is my cousin. And we have been orbiting each other since we were both born.
Okay.
Two meteors destined to never crash together.
Okay.
Every time.
Hi, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Sorry if I smell like the beach.
That's okay. What does the beach smell like?
You know.
What does it smell
You
like?
know what it smells like.
Well, I'm just trying to picture what the beach, besides just the ocean.
Why are you asking me that? What kind of double reverse argument is this?
Oh, it's not even a part. I didn't even know that we'd started. I was just asking you what the beach smelled like.
You know what it smells like.
Sunscreen?
It smells like all kinds of things. Lots of animals, lots of aquatic creatures.
A lot of things
lots
smell
of
like
sand.
Yeah.
Lots of ice creams on the ground.
What does sand smell like?
Towels.
That.
It is a smorgasbord of smells. You
So-
know what it smells like.
So is the world.
How am I supposed to describe the beach smell to
I
you when
simply
it's like,
asked you.
no, well, it's not a simple question, is it? It's many things at once. You're asking me many questions at once.
And what
you're
was
trying
your-
to confuse me so that I get confused, and you're demeaning me in this moment right now.
So what was your argument? No.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I think that you've lived a thankless life.
That's what we need. We need these young men doing more courses.
Perverts! Do you believe in magic?